incredible fizz and fresh cleaner. Now, I've used this a lot. This is their new lemon one. So I want to give this a go, but I want to show you another way I use this. Now, of course, what you're supposed to do is pop your toilet open and lob it in, and it does what it's supposed to do. But I've actually tested these and wanted to try and do it on my electric shower. Now, anyone who has an electric shower will probably know that the pump gets like clogged up and it slows down the way the shower works because everything communicates. So I thought one day on a whim, I'm going to lob one of these into there and see what happens. Now when you open this box up, they're all in separate seals. It keeps them nice and fresh, not going to get them anywhere, and it's obviously safer that way as well. So you're meant to drop it in, 20 minutes later, fizzes up, toilet clean. So I thought, if it cleans the toilet, it's going to clean a pipe. So it's very simple to open these up. What you do is you open it up that way, like that, and then you can just rip it down the middle like that. Then you get this cool little tablet here. And all that does is it reacts with water. So I'm going to drop it into here where we've got a nice amount of water, drop it into there like that, and instantly you can see that that's fizzing. And what that's going to do as it fizzes over, make sure you get all the little bits out, it's going to fizz, and obviously in a toilet it would start to rise up the bowl a little bit. But what I like is that when it fizzes, it will go around the plug, which cleans like around the edge, because sometimes that gets really dirty. And then as the pump does the gradual drain on its own, it's going to pull it all back into the actual toilet pump itself. So you're just going to see there, that's going to fizz up nicely. I normally tend to leave it for a couple of hours, and then I'll convert of like a scrub over, then I'll just run the shower hot, and then it goes through the pipe and it completely rinses it out. I can already smell now, as you can actually see that fizzing up, how tasty that smells. It's just such a nice, I mean, it smells like lemon, exactly what it says on the tin. So you can see that working. We're getting a really good fizz on it. And if you were to put that in the toilet, the same thing would happen. But this is just a bit of a unorthodox use for it. But I found it works really well, and it just helps keep this sort of shower unit smelling nice. So it will pump it through the whole pipe system when I turn it on later on. So I fully recommend this for toilets, any pump. Sometimes as well I drop it in the sink, and it then will drain down the sink and clean the actual sink as well. So these are really good for everything.